Hello everyone. So I guess you could say it's a somewhat moving day today. Moving stuff to the neighbor's shed. They're letting me rent it this winter. So we got a few cold starts to do. Get the old 6-liter fired up first. Hopefully it starts. It's 18 degrees. Feels like 8 or less. So it's pretty cool out. Hopefully she starts. I don't know if she's gonna start. Huh, well that sucks. Well, I guess I'll have to jump start this thing to get it running again. Try it one more time. I doubt it's gonna do anything. No, I'll have to get this thing plugged in. So backup plan, we'll get the 6.7 started. Alright, we're gonna see if it remote starts. She fires right up. So I'm gonna let that thing warm up a bit. Kind of disappointed in that truck. It usually started good for me, but I guess not today. So it is what it is. Let that warm up and we'll go fire up some other stuff. Well, first things first, I gotta get this tractor started. Having to charge it. Battery's just a little bit too low, so just gonna sit here for a minute and hope I can get it to fire. Okay, let's see if this thing starts. Turn the key on, choke it a little bit. Don't really know where the throttle on this thing is. I don't know if it's that. I'll have to give it a little bit more. Not having too good of luck on cold starts today. Well, got it started. A little bit of liquid crack as motivation, but she started. So I'm gonna let this thing warm up a while now. The biggest thing that's going over there is the combine. There's a couple low-hanging power lines, so I hope I can get underneath them. But the combine's going and my seed wagon's going. So let's check fluids on this thing, connect the battery again, and hope this old girl fires. Checked fluids, they're good. This thing hasn't started since harvest, so hopefully it starts. Turn my fan off. Definitely cold. We'll let her warm up a good long while before we move it. One of the last things to go over, one of those planters over there, my good one. So we gotta fire the old 33 up. Hasn't failed me yet this year, but I don't know. It's cold out. Definitely really cold too, but has yet to fail me with the new batteries, so that's nice. I gotta let this thing warm up a long time too. Well, might as well try and get this old 6-liter running again while I'm waiting for things to warm up. I did plug the block heater in and it is working. The monitor here, well, it's kind of goofy now, but hopefully it'll start. Not yet. I just hooked the batteries up, so I'm gonna let this charge for a little bit. Hope it starts. It's been a few minutes now. Let's see what happens. Hopefully she starts. Yep, just needed a little bit of help. So I'm gonna let this thing warm up, charge the batteries good. I'm gonna move this thing because I don't like where it's at. Alright, I gotta drop this disc chisel off before I can do anything. And then I gotta go move some marker sticks. The neighbor marked her driveway, and I'm gonna crush every single one of them if I don't move them before I start driving this tractor over there. So first is gonna go the seed wagon, then that bean head. Hopefully it stays on there, but we'll get it over there one way or another. So yeah, I'm gonna drop this chisel plow off, and hopefully my grandpa shows up, because I don't have an open hitch right now, and he's got one. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to drive a tractor back and forth, which wouldn't be terrible either, I guess. Finally moving the combine over. I just have to hook up to my corn head, bring that over as well. That stupid little seed trailer is just causing us the most grief. The easiest thing that should be to get in that shed is being the most difficult, but I suppose that's how it would go. So I'll hook up this header and move this over now. I just pulled off the highway, went in the little no maintenance road in between the properties here. I won't fit down their driveway. They got all the everything marked for snow, so I don't really feel like pulling all those stakes. So I'll just cut across one of the fields here, go into that shed up there, the door open. Hopefully everything fits in there. We got this and then the planter yet, so we'll see. I thought about putting my old white pickup in there, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to that. So get this shoved in there and go get the planter next. I got the planter hooked up. We're bringing that over. I'm just bringing it over right now. We're gonna have to come back and get the skid steer. Got that warming up now. Got to drag that seed wagon over. It's just not gonna work where it is. So use the skid steer. It's a little more maneuverable. So it is what it is. But we'll get this over there, come back, get the skid steer, and start getting the rest of the things put away. The bean head's already in there. Corn head's on the combine. So should go pretty quick after this, I hope. Just getting the planter over here. It's a little bouncy, but got the combine sitting over there. I'm gonna go back and get the skiddy next. Planter came over all right. Those little tires on the planter make it really noisy, but it is what it is. So yeah, we'll go over and get the skiddy now and drag that stupid seed wagon over. And just like that, after a lot of struggle, we got what we're getting in here this year, for this winter at least. Got my planter, one planter in, a bean head on the header trailer, combine, corn head, and the seed wagon. That's all in here. So might change next year, but this is what I got in here for now. Still plenty of space. I could have put something else in here. I don't know if I ever get another tractor, it'll probably go in here, depending on how long I'm able to rent this place. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.